So the ladies have written their autobiography called Soul Survivors to set the record straight. And what else can we say other than it is bookylicious? I did not write that. Beyonce Knowles, Kelly Rowland, and Michelle Williams. Nice to see you all. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let me ask you guys, okay, Michelle, you're 21.
Yes.
Kelly, you're 21. Beyonce, you're 20. That's pretty young to write an autobiography. What made you want to do this?
Well, I know it was about time for everybody to know or look at the deeper side of Destiny's Child. I know how we came up and what we went through growing up and what a challenge it's been to get here, and that success is not easy, that it's a story behind it, and we're here to tell ours.
Best known as one-third of the superstar girl group Destiny's Child, Kelly Rowland is now enjoying a solo career.
And she's here with a new DVD set, The Best of Soul Train, celebrating 40 years of the popular television show that showcased the biggest names in R&B, from James Brown to Aretha Franklin to the Jackson 5. And she's here with us, although you weren't here 40 years ago, I gotta tell you that. How are you?
I wasn't here 40 years ago, but it feels like, I mean, Soul Train just has this life, period, you know, and it all started with Don Cornelius's vision, you know, and then hosting, producing, writing, directing.
It changed the face of the music industry.
Completely,
it sure did.
Especially him believing in brand new talent and not being afraid to put it on the air.
So
You know?
were you inspired, I mean, as a young girl, just
He needs
watching
the Brazilian
some of it?
right there, baby.
How did that inspire you?
You
that
know,
show?
I think that for me, when I saw Soul Train, that was when you made it.
Yeah.
You know, when you get on Soul Train, it's like, I made it, mama.
He was almost like Dick Clark's American Bandstand.
Exactly.
But it had never been done for African-American
No, it
artists.
had never been, and he completely believed in it.
Does that seem like forever ago, Destiny's Child?
It doesn't, actually. It doesn't.
It does for me, because you guys came on at that show with Regis and I, and you were like 12 or something.
That was a minute
That was a
ago.
long time ago.
That was a minute ago. Yeah.
And this is unique for you. I mean, your sound is always the same. Always know it's you, but there's something unique about this CD. What makes it different?
You know what? Just as a woman, as a female, I've grown, and just feeling like I've carved out my niche, you know, as far as sound is concerned. I remember, of course, I did dance music, and I've done urban music and R&B. And for this album, I didn't want to put myself in a box, and I decided, absolutely. And I just really felt like on this record, it was a defining moment for me in the studio, and just knowing my gift and knowing my craft and being certain and excited about that and putting it forth.
Do you think Destiny's Child, I know you've probably been asked this a million times, but do you see a day when you guys get back together and make a little bit more music?
We haven't talked about it.
Yeah.
We haven't talked about it. I've told them about the Boys and Girls Club and being here today for the Boys and Girls Club on behalf of the Boys and Girls Club and AT&T.
She's a four-time Grammy winner who, of course, skyrocketed to fame with the legendary group Destiny's Child.
Well, now Kelly is starring in and executive producing a new Lifetime Christmas movie called Merry Liddle Christmas.
We're going to talk all about it. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
I thought it was so interesting. This is kind of based on a true story about an experience you had one holiday.
Yes, it was actually when we moved into our first home, like all together, and we were me and my husband and my son, and our family just came, and it was one catastrophe after another. You know, like I feel like all the holiday movies like portray this. Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Everything is
perfect.
Like that ain't the way it is. And I meant ain't. It's not isn't. That is not the way. That ain't
the way it's supposed to be. So let me explain. So you play Jackie, right?
Yes,
You're a
Jackie
successful
Liddle.
entrepreneur.
Yes.
You invite your family over for Christmas.
Yes.
And then take a look. This is what happened.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Power just went off.
Can you please check it for me, Dad?
Of course, of course.